Hey guys, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel. And I have a joint haul to share with you. So I have my Knowles Farm scents box, which Dale is currently chewing on the corners with. He loves cardboard. And I also have my L3 Waxy Wonders scoop haul that was like her RTS on March 8th. So I have that to share with you guys. So if you want to see what I picked up, just keep watching. Okay, so we're going to cover the L3 Waxy Wonders order first here. So I did pick up 6 scoops because the scents that I've wanted to try, but they were always sold out every time I try to get them. So they were offered in the scoops and I decided to jump on it. So I did get samples. I have sniffed these already because you know your girl can't not sniff. So these are not going to be for sniffs. That's what I'm getting to. So let me just get into this box and we can talk about which ones or which blends I got. So the first one I have here is Mrs. Claus's Cookies and Zucchini Bread. The last time I saw this offered was during like a holiday pre-order, or I want to say around like November or December or so. So this one and Cookies with the Clauses plus Zucchini Bread both sold out, and I can't remember if they were in Lowe's or what format they were in, but I'm so glad I got these in the scoops because I love not only the texture, it's just fun. I don't know why I enjoy the scoopables so much, but Mrs. Claus's Cookies, I'm not exactly sure what all the notes are in that, but the zucchini bread, I have several in here with zucchini bread because I love Jennifer's zucchini bread blends. They just do fantastically in my apartment and they're delicious. So Mrs. Claus's Cookies and zucchini bread, it smells fantastic. Like a cookie, like sugar cookies and zucchini bread combined together. But it's not like heavy like Sugar Cookie Royale is. That one has more of like a density, more richness to it. So I have that one. And then I have Cookies with the Clauses with zucchini bread as well. And this has what? Santa's on keto, Mrs. Claus's Cookies and sugar milk. So I'm guessing that's Cookies with the Clauses. And then we have the zucchini bread. Ooh, this one's very good. That sugar milk comes out a lot to my nose. Santa's on keto. I don't know what's in that blend either. It's just a really beautiful, sweet bakery, not savory at all with that zucchini bread. And I can't wait to try these out. I like to cure these for at least 2 months before I start getting into them. But for me, the scoops, been gifted and also destashed older scoop blends, and I found that they, just like any wax, as they age, they get stronger. Just don't know what the magic number is yet. So L3, unfortunately, I'm relatively new to them. That being said, with them closing in September, very much looking forward to enjoying these whenever and wherever I have the craving. Next up is Toasted Coconut. I'm giggling because this is another zucchini bread blend. This one's Toasted Coconut, Vanilla Butterfudge, Yellow Cake, and Zucchini Bread. And believe it or not, all of these smell completely different. Like, they don't smell the same to me. Oh, that one's so good. The Vanilla Butterfudge normally is like a very loud oil, but this one's sitting in the background. I'm actually getting more of the yellow cake in this and that coconut. And I also can't smell the zucchini bread, so it should be interesting. This will be fantastic for like the summer or whenever coconut craving hits. Another one that was offered at the same time the Claus scoops was jelly donuts, zucchini bread, cream cheese frosting. I see this posted all over the groups all the time that they're melting this in some format or another, and I'm just like, I need that in my life, and it keeps selling out, and I understand why. Yeah, the jelly donut is so good. I'm getting that fried dough and then that extra creamy note from the cream cheese frosting. So friggin' good. I can't wait to try that one. That one's going to be amazing. And then another staple scent from Jennifer is White Elephant Exchange. And this is another donut one. This is powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, white cake, and vanilla frosting. And I think Tara from Tara's Fragrance World had mentioned that this is one of her favorite blends. Oh yeah, that's super good. It's just a really nice, dense vanilla scent, and I'm all here for it. And then lastly, but not leastly, is today is October 3rd. I love this blend. I actually have almost a whole scoop of one from my last order. I want to say December or January. It was another RTS. I'm like, I haven't had this one on its own. I only had samples. So now I have a duplicate because this is just so good. And this one, I cracked it yesterday to try to get to the deeper parts of it, but I love this one because you get that Palo Santo just adds that smoky, woodsy base. Then for my nose, I get the toasted marshmallow. And then as it's melting, like that sugar cookie royale comes out even more. And it's just so cozy and delicious. And that's all. That's all they picked up from the L3 order. So let me show my samples. It also came with a Chupa Chup. We have orange, I think it's orange flavor. So I had that in there. I had my packing slip. And then my little goodie bag of samples. So the first one I have here is cinnamon apple, cinnamon sugar, brown sugar, vanilla ice cream, and pie crust. Like apple pie a la mode. Didn't even know that was a possible thing, but oh my gosh. So this apple is actually really nice. I like this. It smells more like the baked apple or like a apple pie filling that you can get in a can. And I'm picking up the vanilla and that ice cream, and then also the butteriness of that pie crust. Amazing. Next up is sugar cakes, and I haven't had this by itself either, which is fluffy yellow cake. Nope. Fluffy yellow cake batter with whole vanilla buttercream frosting and crushed vanillas on top. I know this is offered a lot in blends, like fruity blends, and this adds that vanilla note to that. So I'm very happy to have this. Oh yeah, that is so good. Like, it smells just like the notes say. Like I'm getting like that crispy vanilla crushed cookie. I'm getting the butteriness from that yellow cake and that frosting. It's amazing. Next up is strawberry pound cake, rainstorm, and leaves. I'm really loving rainstorm or rain scents, like something you expect the outside to smell like, because I don't go outside. Just to be all honest, I work from home. The world is nuts, and I like to be home and safe. So, what I get out of this first and foremost is that rainstorm. I don't know if I can pick up the leaves just yet. I imagine it's going to come out warm, just like anything does. But I do not smell the strawberry pound cake, and I think that's because rainstorm is such a powerful oil. I also have I have a bottle of that oil in my stash. But yeah, so that'll be nice to have like a fresh type scent to go in my tea light or just my warmer on my desk. So again, that's my L3 Waxy Wonders haul. And then next up here, I have my Knowles Farm scents, which just arrived today. I'm so excited. Like, I just love his whole aesthetic. Oh, so this one also has my invoice in there as well. And then with Travis's stuff, you get thank you card, like for the social. And then you have tips for melting. And my favorite part is the handwritten note. He says, "Hi, Anya. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy, Travis." Like, that is just a nice little touch. Then we also have the business card for Knowles Farm scents here. I'm so sorry. Let me do it that way. You don't follow Travis on in the Facebook group or on Instagram, you need to, because he he's very well written. Like, he just comes up with like the best posts. I love when he showcases like something he's been working on, sharing pictures of his family. I love that. I love that he, isn't afraid to share part of his world while he's also making our world better with his wax craft. So that being said, I only got 5 cents, but I'm very excited about the 5 that I picked from his pre-order. Ooh, and I have 2 samples in here. Thank you. Okay, I'm taking these out of the box. So this was my very first order from Knowles Farm. I had tried several different blends. Much thank you to Summer and Christine and Stephanie from Steph Loves Life. They've all gifted me little pieces to try of different blends, and they've all been amazing. So I had to go in. Even if it was only for the small part, I was still able to participate. So that's what's important, right? Not that I need more wax, but it's pretty amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the samples just because they're in my hand first. The first one I have here is Cashmere Blanket, which is cedarwood, spices, tonka, olive wood, jasmine, amber, and cocoa butter. You can't see that, so I will focus it up for you. And then we have some chunks. Also love the label update. These are much more bougie looking. This is beautiful. So I'm getting like cocoa butter cashmere. That's what I'm getting is cocoa butter cashmere. Just to be honest. I have that oil, and that's how I know what that smells like. But it's beautiful. Like, I like how creamy that cashmere is. And when I say creamy, it's not like harsh or floral leaning. That one is just very beautiful and will be fantastic blended with several of these things I have here or on its own. I like to mix. Next up is a waist knot chunk, which, if you can tell, these are what's left in the pitcher after he's poured his pans to do his cuts or his loaves. Mine smells soapy. This is so good. Yeah, this one's definitely leaning like body care for me. Now I smell fruit. This is gonna be fun because you're literally getting like a sampling of all the different scents, kind of. Let's play one of these things. It's not like the other. Like, what colors match? That could be fun. Okay. Anyway, so those are my 2 samples. So let's get into what I picked up. So I only ordered just the chunks. The first one I have here, and I'm so excited because I think, was it like the little bags? Regardless. One of my friends, Christine or Summer or Stephanie. Maybe Summer. They let me try sugar cookie dough bread, and I fell in love. His is Amish friendship bread, zucchini bread, and sugar cookie. I love this color, this beautiful teal. I already know I'm gonna love it. Yep, I had that. The Amish friendship bread, you get the yeasty note, you get the cinnamon, you get like the brown sugar note, and then you get, or you add in the zucchini bread and the sugar cookie. It just makes it smell like the most amazing homemade quick bread or like pound cake. You know, like the little muffin mixes. It reminds me of that, and it's so delicious. I really do love that. So excited about this next one. Midnight Rain. Again, look at this label. Isn't it fantastic? So nice. I love the look of these. So we have Beach Evenings and Blackberry, which I believe Beach Evenings is his house blend for beach nights. Oh, this is beautiful. Blackberry and beach nights go fantastically together. Excuse me, Beach Evenings. Marshmallow, s'mores, ocean air, driftwood. Like sweet and fresh at the same time. And that blackberry is super, super juicy. I can't wait to try that out this summer. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, next up is Mad Woman. And this is plum, black cherry, amber, freesia, citrus, sugar and vanilla. And we have 2 colors here. Okay. Ooh, what is that? That is so pretty. That is like the fruitiest kind of like body care leaning type scent. I'm really getting the plum and that cherry. And sort of like the sugar and the vanilla and amber to me read like a sweet musky type scent. Well, the musk and amber are completely different, but they hit that same kind of like nerve in my nose. If that makes any sense. Like those two kind of read the same to me. And the freesia doesn't come off as super harsh. Although freesia to me is like a sweet floral, it never really reads powdery or headache inducing. This is beautiful. Yeah, that's going to be so awesome in either the bedroom or wherever I decide to warm it. Out here. Yeah. Looking forward to that one. Okay, next up is red. Pistachio pudding cake, zucchini bread, and birthday cake. Yes and yes. Do I regret not getting a loaf? Always. Oh, not to compare this scent to another vendor, but this is so giving me the same kind of vibes that I enjoy in another vendor. This is so good. That pistachio pudding cake is a cherry leaning pistachio, but it's so delicious. That birthday cake adds the butteriness, that frosting, and then you get the savory bready bits of the zucchini bread. I can't wait to melt that. Next up is Stay, 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 which is caramelized vanilla, sea salt, macadamia, tonka bean, and coconut blossom. I figured this would be fantastic for either summertime or like right when it starts getting hot. And here in Alabama, that's going to be soon. So, wow. That is amazing. That caramelized vanilla is bomb. Oh, this is so good. I would eat this. I don't know what it's supposed to be. This is sweet. This is, dare I say, it almost gives me Vanilla Waves vibes. Almost. The caramel in this is actually sweeter, I think, than the Vanilla Waves one. But it's pretty dang close. And this definitely reads more gourmand to me. So, I don't know what I was thinking with coconut blossom. It's just, I don't really read the macadamia all that much. Tonka bean and vanilla, kind of same family of scents. Let me smell it one more time. It just smells delectable. Like I would either slather this on my body and smell like dessert or rock this in the house. So, yeah. Travis, if you ever get into body care, I think you would make a killing in just either like some sort of body butter or body sprays. Your concoctions mixed in that format would be amazing. I'm really pleased with my order. I only wish I could have been able to get more, but the scents that I do have, these are 5-ounce bags, 5-ounce bags. And that should give me plenty. At least 3 warms or 3 melts, and I'm definitely gonna cut the chunks because that's a good bit to put in a warmer. But yeah, so those are my 2 orders that I got in from L3 Waxy Wonders and then also Knowles Farm Scents. I thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I'm rocking the whole TV. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below. Let's talk about what you're picking up from L3, and if you ordered from the pre-order from Knowles Farm Scents. I've seen quite a few videos that have been posted already and been like I would start and then I would stop. I'm like, no, I don't want to know what they smell like. I want to get my own opinion first. So I will go back to watch those after I post mine. So thank you so much again for joining me. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye.